Another 5-minute mystery.
Dr. Greenwood speaking.
Oh, Dr. Greenwood, this is Mrs. Barnes.
Yes?
Something horrible has happened. My husband.
What's happened to him? He seemed well this morning.
The medicine you left. He's killed himself with it.
Ah, Dr. Greenwood.
Where's your mistress?
Mrs. Barnes is upstairs in the bedroom. She's taking this very badly, Doctor.
Isn't there anyone with her?
No, Mrs. Barnes only phoned you and Mr. Graham.
Graham?
Speedy Graham. He's the manager of the Blue Sox, the baseball team. Mr. Barnes pitched for them.
Oh? Where's his body?
Well, right in this next room, sir. Won't you step this way?
Anyone been in here since Mr. Barnes died?
Well, no, sir, that is...
Oh, hello, Dr. Greenwood. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there to greet you.
I understand completely, Mrs. Barnes.
I still haven't been able to think clearly.
Please, try to tell me what happened.
After you left this morning, Mr. Barnes became very difficult.
You mean about the injections I told you to give him?
Yes. He felt that I wouldn't know how to handle the hypodermic. He begged me to send for you.
And then? Well, then what happened?
I came in about 2 this afternoon. Right into his room, I saw him putting the hypodermic needle in his own arm, his face contorted with pain.
Yes?
I cried out to him. He slumped to the ground, pale as a ghost. A few minutes later, he was dead. Look, you can still see the mark of the needle there on his left arm.
So you can.
Oh, answer that, please. Gertrude, probably Speedy, said he'd be over as soon as he could make it.
You say, Mrs. Barnes, that your husband became very pale?
Yes. Oh, please. Dr. Greenwood, don't make me describe it to you again. It was too horrible.
Mrs. Barnes, I don't know what to say. It's been a great shock.
Oh, thank you, Speedy. I know how you feel.
Mr. Graham, do you know of any reason why Mr. Barnes would have wanted to take his own life?
Why, no, sir. I can't think of any. Always seemed happy to me, excepting for this last spell. Always had good health. Made good money. Why, he was the best southpaw in the business.
I see.
Mrs. Barnes, you've had a hard few hours. Why don't you rest while I take care of the details?
Mr. Graham, I don't think I'd waste any sympathy with Mrs. Barnes. I'm going to have her arrested on the charge of murdering her husband.
Why does Dr. Greenwood accuse Mrs. Barnes of murdering her husband? In a moment, the doctor will tell you himself. But first... Another cup of coffee, Sally?
I better not, Martha.
I thought you liked my coffee.
Oh, I love it. It's just...
What is it?
Coffee stains my teeth, something dreadful. I don't want anyone to see my smile anymore. It's so embarrassing.
Why, Sally, I've got just the thing for you. It's Pearly White's toothpaste.
Pearly White's toothpaste?
It will get rid of those coffee stains in a jiff. Just brush your teeth with Pearly White's toothpaste twice a day, and you'll have the prettiest smile in town.
Really, Martha?
There's nothing better for getting your teeth to their whitest. My dentist recommended it to me. Trust me, I've used it for years, and it really works.
I have always wondered how you keep your teeth so bright, Martha.
My husband and the children brush with Pearly White's toothpaste, too. They love the fresh, minty flavor.
Where can I buy Pearly White's toothpaste?
Every drugstore carries it. If I were you, I'd buy 2 or 3 tubes for the whole family. You won't regret it. Sally, where are you going?
To the nearest drugstore to buy Pearly White's toothpaste. You're a lifesaver, Martha.
Coffee again next week?
You bet.
Pearly White's toothpaste is the only toothpaste you and your family will ever need. It contains fluoride to prevent cavities and is recommended by most dentists across the country. With our patented sparkling crystals to polish stains away, you'll have the best and brightest smile around. Brush twice daily, and soon you'll have Pearly White's with Pearly White's toothpaste. Get some today.
Ladies, it's the world's finest care for your nice washables. Yes, I mean Fluffed. Fluffed gives brighter, fresher, safer cleaning than any previous suds in history. With nightly Fluffed washings, stockings look lovelier and wear longer. And new woolens, Fluffed makes them softer and fluffier than even expensive soap flakes. The reason is Fluffed leaves no dulling soap deposits in fabrics to spoil their beauty. Fluffed suds rinse clean and clear. No wonder Fluffed is the country's largest selling brand for washing silks, nylons, woolens, and dishes. Get that bright green package and see for yourself. Sure, don't get left. Get fluffed!
And now, let's see if your observation is as keen as Dr. Greenwood.
I have to tell you the truth. I was puzzled in the beginning. I couldn't understand how he could have killed himself with a harmless preparation that I had prescribed.
But how did you connect to Mrs. Barnes to the murder?
Her story, and the telltale needle mark on his left arm. You see, Barnes was a southpaw, a left-handed pitcher. If he had really given himself the needle, the mark would have been on the right arm.